Oh, by the way, while I'm on a theme here, while you're worrying about your electricity bill, you might wonder how some of those climate activist Teal independents are going. I mean, some of them had to toss in high-paying jobs to become politicians, didn't they? We read today that Allegra Spender, the member for Wentworth, had a tax-free payment of $280 million drop into one of her companies. The Australian reports that Spender is a corporate director of a private company that got the windfall in 2019, according to Tax Office reports. The spokesperson said other companies had already paid tax on the sum at the full corporate rate of 30%. That's nice. Spender, by the way, as you can see by her declaration to Parliament, has an interest in a long list of companies, many linked to her family's businesses. And she also has at least 4 properties, a couple in Sydney's wealthy eastern suburbs and a couple at the beach. Good for her. This is her very fortunate life. And then, I suppose, after a life like that, as a hobby or as a new career or both, she's become involved in climate activism and been elected to Parliament. Again, good for her. But there are 2 points worth making about her interests and her assets. First, it means she has a carbon footprint that would dwarf yours or mine. I mean, 4 houses. And remember, she once said she had a car for running around in the city and another one for the weekends. The rest of us are carbon minnows by comparison. And second, there's electricity bills. That's where climate policies really have a direct impact on mainstream people, on ordinary voters. And I would bet my one house on the fact that Spender has never had to worry about how to pay her power bill. That sort of budget stress, well, that's just for voters, and most of them live a long way from Wentworth.